I'm live. Hey you guys, this is Noah Gaming. I am back with another live stream. What's up, Mashup? So, I have not done a live stream in a very long time. I will get into that in a minute. But, I finally got a tripod. I did make a video before this saying I would live stream after, but I didn't. I'm live streaming before. So you'll see that video and it might be confusing. But, I got a tripod. Big ass tripod, like it's this tall. This tall as in the floor is way down there. No, I'm just kidding. It's about 5 foot tall. It can go about 7 foot tall. It's a good tripod. $8. No joke. I got a metal tripod for $8. Yeah, it's pretty good. So this is just a Q&A, as the title pretty much says. Do you guys have any questions for me? Because I have no idea what to do. Honest to God. I have not live streamed since June. Dance party. What is that? 8mm. What's up, guys? Mashup, you got any questions for me that I have to answer on live stream? People gotta talk, man, really. Not really. Well, I'm just trying to enjoy this live streaming thing right now because I really haven't live streamed since June, so I just want to live stream really bad and test out my new tripod. Oh, if you have any questions about my show, you can ask me too, because I got some questions popped in my head I can answer. Well, you know, the Goldberg ring, what's going on at Christmas, am I getting new figures, what's going on, you can ask me stuff like that if you want. I need a chair. I really do. If I could show you, but I can't. I really can't. Man, I really wish I could, but I can't. Actually, I might. No, I can't. Are you going to do live reactions on WWE pay-per-views? I don't want to take another risk at getting a copyright strike, because that is how I got a copyright strike, and I had to stop live streaming altogether right there. And that's the reason I'm live streaming now, is because I haven't live streamed since June because of that. It was Extreme Rules. I probably won't do any live streaming type deal there. I might do reactions after, live reactions after. Some people do that. I don't know if I should though. Should I? I should, shouldn't I? I don't know. It's all up to you guys. While I'm waiting for some questions, I gotta adjust you guys. Don't worry if you see a pain face. I might snap my finger off. Jesus Christ, this damn thing don't want to come off. Got it. I don't know, should I raise you guys? I don't know, I'll lower you guys. You can't really, all you're seeing is really my head. Just a little bit. Okay, that should be good. I ask myself a question. What are you getting for Christmas? Well, I do have a list for stuff that I will be getting for Christmas. That's stuff like action figures, of course. I'm getting Braun Strowman, Lesnar or Jinder. Oh my God. As a matter of fact, you guys are gonna hate this fucking thing, but hey, Brave Shadow Gaming, what's up? I don't know. I say Jinder Mahal because I do believe Great Khali. Yeah, same here, nothing much. But I think Great Khali will come out, attack Brock, Jinder will win. Because they're trying to put Jinder Mahal over as a enormous star in India. It makes sense. Put it together. No one will like it, but I don't want to see Brock being pinned by Jinder. I want to see Brock win. And I don't even like Brock because of the fact that he's a part-timer as a world champion. But I do get a lot of stuff for Christmas because of my show. Yeah, I do think someone will interfere. I'm getting the New Day action figures so they can come on my show. I do have some customs I can show you. Maybe. Here, I'll get one. So they're not good because they're not done. But here's the Shane. It is the first one that came out. Since he is the commissioner of the show, SmackDown Live, I painted his shoe on the bottom instead of it white being blue. It's not done, so don't mind the spots. The bottom of his shirt is blue right here. It's not done, so don't hate on it. And instead of like a black haired, that's really what it was. I painted it. The paint's called Pavement, but it's really gray, and I put some white on there. It's more of a salt and pepper look. And I have his SD Live right there. It's not done, like I said, so don't hate on it until it's done. But I'm getting a lot. I am getting the Goldberg ring. That will debut 2018, of course. That will debut at the Royal Rumble. What do you plan on when you reach 1,000 subscribers? I really want to do a hot pepper challenge, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to get there for about another year, I suspect. I don't know, honestly. 1,000 subscribers is a lot. I really don't know what I would do. I'd have to get some ideas from you guys. I know I am growing fast. Hi, Broken Wrestling. I am growing fast on here. Just last year I hit 200 subscribers, and this year it's not even over yet, and I already gained triple what I had last year. And I'm almost at 700 subscribers. As a matter of fact, I do believe I'm at 660, something like that. I wish I was at 1,000. All I need is 340 more subscribers, and I'll be there. The only thing, I don't want to be famous. I don't. I really don't. Because it's really heavy pain on my shoulders as it is. I don't edit anymore because if I edit, it'll take all of my days. And I don't have my days anymore. I really don't. So, what you guys see on my channel is straightforward video recording and then upload. Done. I do pause it, but because I have a camera that can pause and play, I don't gotta edit. So, and I have been sick lately. As you can tell, I grab my throat because I have something wrong with my throat. Thank you, Joshua. By the way, if you guys want an update, I don't know if you guys know, but the reason Backyard Wrestling ended is not because someone quit on me. Surprise, surprise. This is actually huge. I won't answer most questions until I'm done with this story. So, while wrestling, I was filming a street fight. I ended up clotheslining someone, and I tore my rotator cuff. I didn't need surgery, but I did have physical therapy, and I still do have physical therapy. My shoulder is really sore constantly, and I can't lift up anybody, but rehabilitation, it really helps. That would be cool if you could go to the Royal Rumble. Next year I might be going to WrestleMania 34, so that would be pretty cool. But I tore my rotator cuff doing a clothesline. But it should be returning soon, and I can't take any hard bumps because if I could get an ambulance, I will. I promise. There should be some type of ambulance model car out there. But I do have a casket. I can do a casket match. That's kind of boring sometimes. But backyard wrestling, it should come back soon. But what I'm going to do is I want to get a trampoline, but our insurance won't cover a trampoline. If someone got hurt there and they sued, we would lose our house. We can't do that yet until we get a fence. We don't have a fence. So what I'm going to end up doing is, you know the placemats, them little puzzle piece placemats, they're about this big. They lock in together and they're like foam. I'm going to get black ones, lay them down outside so we don't get dirty wrestling, and I'm going to get like a 2-inch air mattress. It might pop, to be honest with you, and I'll do some moves on there. My girlfriend actually wants to wrestle, and I've been training her, and she's coming out really good. She is light, and she can do hurricane ranas, she can do pop-up power bombs really easy, and people do judge me when I tell them, oh, you're doing power bombs to your girlfriend. That looks nasty, bro. I was like, I'm sorry, but it is a passion, and I can't help if I make money off of that. I don't, by the way. Copyright strike, stop my money flowing in. Use cardboard. I was actually going to do that. I was thinking of that. I was going to say that. I might have just done cardboard cutout. But I was like, dude, really? You can't be judging me when she's a better wrestler than you. Come over here, wrestle me, and if you can beat me, then props to you. And I do real matches. If you can get me up for an AA, congratulations to you. I've been picked up by some big son of a bitches and AA'd. And then I've gotten up from it because AAs don't really keep a human down. It's just falling on your back. Yeah, I like roller coasters. And he did that, but he rolled me up. And he grabbed my pants. And if I would have kicked out, my ass would have fucking whoosh. So I was like, I'm not kicking out. So, I've been pinned before in wrestling. That was real. Even though it was a submission match, he just walked off like I won. Even though it was a submission match, I ended up getting him into the bank statement and making him tap out. But I can't do any neck submissions anymore. If someone did a neck submission to me, they could kill me. Because when I tore my rotator cuff, I tore up into my neck. And they're looking at my neck. Because if I look this way, I'm fine. Well, it hurts right here. If I look this way for too long, it hurts right here. So right on my spine. They're thinking that I hurt my neck too. Just like Finn Balor, when he got powerbombed, and what it did was that arm, it bounced off the barricade, and it went like that, and he snapped his collarbone, and his neck, and his shoulder, and he tore a bunch of stuff. That's what he did, and I did the same thing. But I didn't break anything. Can you two what? I haven't live streamed in a long time. I do AA to my brother, and he says it doesn't hurt. He really doesn't get up till 30 seconds. Like, yeah, because if you here's a secret about wrestling. I have been wrestling since 2014, and I have not been in a ring. But I have wrestled on the ground, and the ground is harder than a ring. The ring is look at a wrestling ring. That's exactly how it's made. Besides, there is steel, then there is wood, and then there is padding. 1-inch padding. That is it. It's enough to make you not break your neck if you land it on your head. But if you land flat back, you're knocking the wind out of yourself. You won't be getting up. Wait, what would you do if you saw Grim to a show in a public place? I would ask him for a match. I would lose, but I've asked him, and we have talked on Twitter. I was like, can I be on your show? And he's like, I'm sorry, but I don't take outsiders as reliability. You could go to my training school, whatever the hell it's called. Can you do a Hell in a Cell match with AJ and Seth? I'll try, yeah. Soon. But I have talked to him. You can talk to him on Twitter. Just ask him, hey, can I DM you? I have talked to him about wrestling, and he says no, but you can go to my the warehouse. The warehouse, yeah. I want to go to his school. I am an okay wrestler. I can take bumps. Create a pro wrestling, yeah. I'm sorry that I haven't actually known that. I haven't watched him in a couple weeks. But, actually, I started watching him again yesterday. Actually, I have been rehabilitating myself at home with some physical therapy at my house, which is just regular old weightlifting right here. These are 7.5 pounds, and you can put 2 on each, so that would be 30 pounds. No, 32 pounds. These are 2.5s, and then there is another 2.5 in the back, right there. So altogether, there's about 60 pounds there, right? Maybe? No, not 60. About, I'd say 40. 40 pounds right there. I can lift up a 30-pound weight pretty easy, but it hurts. I take bumps on concrete. It hurts like hell. Don't take bumps on concrete. One, you could tear up your skin. It's just like running and sliding on the ropes. Don't slide on a rope if you get into a ring. Always go flat. Never, if you slide, and you go like that, you're going to rip your skin off. A better demonstration is if you land like this, you're going to tear your skin off. Always land flat. It'll hurt still, but if you don't land flat, you're going to rip your back off. Like, no joke. Aiden English posted pictures of his hand being ripped from him going like this too much, and he ripped his like flesh completely off. But oh, that's what I was saying. Don't take bumps on your back. Kind of land more like on your ribs. It'll hurt a lot more, but you'll be able to get up faster. Now I think Heel Wife is using her heart problem as an advantage a little. Wait, heart problem? I didn't know she had a heart problem. What do you think of the new Hardy Boys action figure? As a matter of fact, I love them. They are coming out with the Classic Ones Battle Pack on WWE Shop. And then Ringside is getting some, I do believe. The Hardy Boys, the Broken Hardys, yes, wonderful, yes. No, I didn't see it. Yeah, good that you use mats. Oh, God. Mattel, yeah, I know, they did ruin basics. It's like flat now. I hate that. Miz, every time I go to do the skull crushing finale, his arms will just go. I hate it. They come out, they have WWE Shop ones, which is the classic Matt and a ponytail, and Jeff's just like there. And then Ringside Collectibles, that's where I get my action figures. They have the wonderful Matt Hardy, the Broken Hardys. And then they have a Jeff Hardy that's coming out in a entrance grate. And you place it on the stand and you play his theme song. You hit a button, you play his theme song. Yeah. I love them. I want to get the broken ones, but I'm not sure if Ringside has them. But I know for a fact I can get the WWE Shop ones, because the WWE Shop, I can get them on WWE Shop. But it would be stupid if I got the old ones. Especially, you know, here's another custom, by the way. Hideo Itami, if you watch NXT, he's got brown on the side. It's not perfect, but I did paint my yellow Hideo like that. It's okay. And also, this won't debut. Here's a sneak peek. No one else has ever seen it. My wrestling name is Tony Storm, and I didn't know about Tony Storm in Mae Young Classic. That is cool. That is a cool coincidence. What do you think of the Mahal being the champion? Oh, I like it. I was actually celebrating when he won the championship. I like it. I like Jinder Mahal. I actually do. But here's a sneak peek of something you guys have not seen on my show yet. He debuts at Clash of Champion, which is in December. T.J. Perkins. with the Cruiserweight Championship. Elite, by the way. Like, you can tell that. I love it. I have been hurt a lot in backyard wrestling. As a matter of fact, I have an ongoing injury. I broke my tailbone. Did a swanton off of a 8-foot drop. Landed on my butt. Hurt really bad. I want to get in a ring so bad. I really do. They're $2,000. I'm pretty sure I could get one when I start working. Yeah. You know, Jinder Mahal might lose the title soon, actually, because he's fighting AJ on SmackDown. I have a weird feeling that he's going to lose. I don't know. We have the same sign, though. Really? Oh, my God. That's cool, though. I just popped something off of that. That's fine. I can fix that. Let me pop this back on real fast. But, how was your ring experience? And how many bumps did you take? That's a serious question. How many bumps did you take? I've only taken a bump on cement once, and that was an accident. My friend did an AA, and he was stumbling, and then he did the AA, and I landed smack dab on my head on the cement. I landed neck first, so I was like... Here's another tip. Don't land like this on a mat. Land like this. If you land like this, you'll be fine. If you land like this, you'll be hurting because your head will hit it. A few it hurts too. Yeah. I kind of figured that it hurt. It kind of feels like you're landing on your upstairs floor. What? I didn't watch SmackDown this week. And this notification that just came through from Wrestle Talk TV. They said Paige returns soon. I knew that, but they said that the... Goddamn hair. They said that the Bludgeon Brothers debuted on SmackDown. Did they? I didn't know that they did it. I already broke my tripod. Oh, how about you? How do you guys feel about the one sweet? That the one sweet. They should do this, to be honest. They should be like too sweet, but it's a different symbol, but the same name, and just spell it T-O-O instead of T-W or T. How is it in WWE? If it's T-W-O, let's go that it says T-O-O-O or T-O-O or T-O. Too sweet. They can go T-W-O, sweet. Or they can literally spell out S-W-E-E-E-E-E-T. Too sweet! They can get away with changing the name and the logo. You're in London. Why? If you guys don't know, by the way, my first ever live stream was of Star Wars. And Brave Shadow Gaming, he was my first ever live stream viewer, and he stuck around for this long. I thank you for that. What did you go there for? And that was over a year ago. Oh. You were sick? That's why you went to London? I have thought of getting a new haircut. Actually, this is different. It's not what you guys think. It was lit. But it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm going to shave the sides and this. Or I could do a Ty Dillinger thing. I do that when I walk around town. Oh, yeah. I was like, did you go to London because you had some type of sickness? I was like, damn, dude. I do a Ty Dillinger type thing. I ain't got a hair tie thing right now. I have thought of getting a new haircut. If that was an insult, I don't really care. It probably wasn't, but I have been insulted on live stream a couple times. I don't know. I don't really like this haircut. I like this more. And I shave right here. Ty Dillinger. I've had this haircut for a little while, actually. Yeah, she almost got my brother arrested. Almost. He was able to get out of it. You know, they got married recently. No joke. They got married. They actually got married. I'm still wondering when WWE will come out with a Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm pretty sure that Walgreens has a Sasha Banks has one. Wait. Don't do the man bun. It's not worth it. I guess it's easy to do, but you look like a vegan hipster. That's funny. I remember how pissed you were. I guess she's changed. She has changed, so. Wait, really? Collard greens, please. That's funny. You know, at the same time I got injured, my girlfriend got injured, and she ended up breaking her arm. Here's her brace thing. That's fucked up. I am creating a championship for Extreme Backyard Wrestling. It's the company I wrestle for it. It's me and my brother and friend. Friends. I understand that. You ain't gotta correct that. They're coming out with Becky Lynch with one. Well, I have no idea how the brace works, because I've never broken my arm. I got 2K18 too. I've had it for a little while. I can do Superman Punch. I've had 2K18. I haven't made any videos on it, I don't think. I have made it a little weird, though. Like, you'll see it in my show. Backstage Brawls will be with 2K18. I have made a Raw and SmackDown. You guys have saw the Raw one. I won't show you that. But I have made a SmackDown one, too. It's not really good, but I don't film up close, so it don't really matter. Don't really have to look too good. SmackDown. Yeah. I'm doing another draft of 2018, by the way, guys. That's a little spoiler for the live stream. Maybe I'll do a 2K18 live stream soon. Not on my Xbox. I'll just film it, and then I'll be talking right next to it, too. I haven't played it in a little bit, actually. WWE games get boring real fast. Sorry about this. I hate you. Can you see me play the game, or do you want to see the disc? I'm dumb when it comes to them type of questions, dude. I'm sorry. Some people have asked me, do you have learning problems? And I'm like, no. I just, like, kinda have a few concussions on my record. Sticky Tech is such a bitch to work with. What is your dream match? Well, I'm gonna take that in two ways. I have a dream match of my own. I want to fight. I want to fight Finn Balor. Just for some reason. Not because of who he is, but I'm a high flyer, and so is he. And I don't... Neville's not with the company anymore. But my dream match to see... I don't really know. I don't know, honestly. Female-wise, I want to see Asuka versus Alexa Bliss. I am pissed off with Neville leaving because Enzo took credit on that about that on Twitter. I hated that. Pissed me off. Okay, yeah, I'll show you. If I can find it, I don't know where they are. The disc is in my Xbox. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, breaking news. More Paige nude photos were leaked. Xavier Woods and JoJo. Are you kidding me? That's fucked up. Here's the case, though. I only got the pre-order edition. I didn't get, like, seen enough or anything. I did get Kurt Angle. It was fun. Enzo went to the same university as my dad. That is cool. Can you say what is your dream match again? Well, my dream match, I said I want to fight Finn Balor, but I didn't know a guy match right now. So I would say Alexa Bliss versus Asuka, but a guy match, now that I think about it. I want to see... God, I still don't know, man. If they pushed Rhino, like a little bit, more of an unstoppable person like Braun Strowman, I would see Rhino versus Roman Reigns. That would be pretty cool. Or I want to see Samoa Joe versus Nakamura on the main roster. We've had that in the past. I want to see Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles. Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor again. That was badass at SummerSlam. That was SummerSlam, right? No, it wasn't. I don't know what that was. TLC, yeah. Nakamura versus Punk. Damn, that would be cool. What about AJ versus Punk? That happened. Pretty sure. Some Ring of Honor type shit right there. I'm not sure about that, actually. Punk versus AJ. Guys, let's watch this video together about that page leak thing. It's just a video. It's not going to be any pictures. I can't show that shit on YouTube. Pro Wrestling Unlimited.
Hey guys, this is Tim, and this is Pro Wrestling.
I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, that was fuck. I thought that was fake, but that was real. Paige was ready for her turn, and shit hits the fan again.
Online of Paige. These ones, I guess,
I'm not shitting you.
Return. Shit hits the fan as more photos have leaked online of Paige. These ones, I guess, aren't as bad as long as I've seen all of them. Now, if I haven't seen all of them, then they may be bad. But from what I've seen, they're not as bad as the previous things. It's still bad nonetheless.
Oh my god, the War Games match. I want to see that so fucking bad.
Screenshots of text messages between Paige and Xavier Woods that look to be coming from Paige's self, but it's still bad nonetheless.
Here.
Also, I'm hearing there's a leaked photo of Xavier Woods as well as leaked screenshots of text messages between Paige and Xavier Woods that look to be coming from Paige's cell phone. They're kind of naughty in this text messages. Finally, there are also leaked photos of Monday Night Raw ring announcer JoJo.
Yeah, I want to see her the champion.
Now, in the past, WWE really
Here's
hasn't
JoJo.
taken action when things like this happen, like when they happened with Paige initially, when they happened with Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and others. So, I mean, if we do hear anything else on how these
That's fucked up. I ain't gotta look at that shit. I just don't, because reasons. But, yeah, the War Games match is gonna be pretty fucking badass. And, I hope she wins the Women's Championship. She's gonna go to SmackDown, right? I don't want to see her on, Raw, because she'd get destroyed by Asuka. She just would. I have a horrible feeling that they're gonna be... Last year, 3 months advanced, I predicted Randy Orton to win. Pretty sure I did that the date of. I didn't look at the rumors until, like, the Royal Rumble was going on. I stayed off the internet. I was like, we're going to see Randy Orton win the Rumble. Watch. If he's even in it. Mom, is Randy in it? Yeah, okay. We're going to see Randy win. I can make you a custom figure of you as a wrestler. What is your attire and what is your wrestling? I go by Noah. I literally go by Noah. Or sometimes Noah Gaming, but the gaming got cut out like years ago. My attire usually is just, I don't wrestle in attire. I can't afford an attire right now. I usually just wrestle in plain clothes, but I made a custom figure a long time ago, but he is my referee now. He wears red pants, just around down to an inch, 6 inches above his. I'm going to predict that there's going to be a female Royal Rumble match. Watch, just because of the Money in the Bank. He's got about 6 inches above his knees, black or red pants, and he had a white sleeve on. If they come out with a tie Dillinger that you can get instead of Target, I can't get it because it's Target. You can make Ty Dillinger hair's cut, or you can do you can cut Nakamura's top of his head off and glue it on there. She's like, I am Nakamura. You could go to that's my face duck. Wait. I remember that custom kicking Cesaro's ass on ASPW law referee. That's funny, yeah. I can't wait to get the Goldberg ring. Do you guys want to hear another spoiler about my show? About the Universal Championship? I told you guys one in the past. I'll tell you. So, this isn't happening anymore, but Randy Orton was supposed to win the Royal Rumble, go on to WrestleMania, and beat John Cena. John Cena would leave until the Royal Rumble next year. Changed it up. That's cool. But I changed it to where Brock will be facing John Cena at the Royal Rumble. I have not yet decided who will win that match. I'm going for an interruption of some sorts by Joe. But I'm not sure just yet. It might change. At some point, I do want to have Brock versus Goldberg again, because I had a custom, but it was really bad. It was Brock Lesnar with the tattoos removed and the pants blacked out, and then I had a Stone Cold head with a white beard. But now that I'm getting a Goldberg now, people say that ring is shit, but I've looked at it in person. I'm like, I like it. I like it. I really do. What's your favorite superstar now of all time? AJ Styles. It's a cliche, but it really is. I like Sheamus and Cesaro. And a lot of people are going to be pissed off at me for this, but I like Roman Reigns. I hate it when he wins sometimes, but I'm starting to like him. Have Joe and Balor attack John and Brock, then make a Fatal 4-Way at the next pay-per-view, which would be Elimination Chamber. It goes Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, Fastlane, WrestleMania. That's next year's thing. I actually can't do that because John would have to beat Brock there. Because my Universal Championship rules are the Universal Champion or anything with the words Universal in it. It goes, anything after 1 month with anything to do with the Universal Championship is no disqualifications. So John Cena had the title for 2.5 months. It's a no disqualification match every single time. So, number one contenderships for the Universal Championship, no disqualification if he's held it for a month. Universal Championship matches, no disqualifications after a month. I feel like the reuniting of the Shield, just so popular. Yeah, it really is. But people still boo Roman. I've cheered him for a couple of months before that. We all knew the Shield was getting back together. That's why I fucking hate the internet a lot. If Roman would have saved Seth and Dean from Kane in the bar, Roman wouldn't have got a big pop. Last week, that shit would be over real quick. Yeah. true. How? I am getting Kurt Angle. Most definitely. I have Kurt Angle coming out in the Royal Rumble, so I don't really know who should win the match. There's Goldberg. Bo Dallas is finally making his return. He actually debuted 2 years ago, but he faded away and classified himself as obsolete. But I don't know, guys. I really fucking don't. I don't know who should win it, because if Brock wins, Goldberg should win. Kurt should win because I have Rusev doing something with Kurt at WrestleMania. They're going to fight over the Olympic Slam. Jinder Mahal shouldn't win. I do have a Jinder custom that will debut soon. Cass won't win because he's the world champion, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't filmed in a long time because of I'm filmed up. Strowman isn't going to be a champion for a little bit on my show just because he's so dominant. I would have to keep him like 3 years. Strowman walked into WrestleMania last year as the champion, lost the title to Nakamura and Finn Balor. He lost to Finn and Nakamura on the same night. I think Paige is going to return for Survivor Series to start a feud with Alexa Bliss. That's Raw though, man. That is smart. But if she returns to Raw, Asuka's going to destroy the hell out of her. Where do you put your figures? I literally lay them on the floor and in a bucket. The ones in the bucket are the ones I don't use every day, but the ones that are on the floor are in matches. I will show you guys real fast. So, I'm showing you guys. The ones that are on the left win the match. So I have Sheamus and Cesaro, Dean and Seth. Dean and Seth will lose their match because they are the ones in the corner, or on the right. These are the ones I don't use every day. Put you guys back. So, that's honestly how it works. I'm going to have to get off the live stream soon. I have to go pick up my girlfriend from school. I can't live stream that. Here's my question for you guys. How do you guys feel about the release of Darren Young, Summer Rae, and Emma? Emma pisses me off, and so does Darren Young, because Darren Young is actually really good. Pisses me off. I make 2 people a moderator. Brave Shadow Gaming, you're the moderator, and so is AFW. Actually, you already are. Okay. I thought you were going to do Shane McMahon versus Sami Zayn at Survivor Series. Oh, no. Survivor Series was kind of fucked up. And I can't go back and refilm it because I've filmed till next year. Like, I'll show you guys. I got all these episodes filmed till next year. So I can't change it. But I don't have Sammy versus. I wanted to do that. They should do it in real life. They should. You're right. I don't think they're going to do it because there wasn't too much of a build-up to it yet. I think it'll happen. What is the next pay-per-view after that? There isn't it's Clash of Champions in December. That would be a cool match. Sammy would walk out winning. He broke his arm. He was out for 6 or 7 months with a broken arm. And they never even fucking said Darren Young is injured. And he had just returned, no joke. He returned 2 months ago. Not even 2 months ago. No. Like 3 weeks ago. Darren Young returns. Ladies and gentlemen, be prepared for a screaming old man and Darren Young kicking some ass again. Breaking news, Emma Summeray and Darren Young have been released. What the fuck? That was my reaction. I was like, what the hell, dude? But Sammy versus Shane. I was going to actually have that on my show too. But I was like, I don't know. Shane has been wrestling at almost every pay-per-view. I was like, that shouldn't happen. Then they go ahead and do this thing at Hell in a Cell. I was like, really? Actually, they can't do that. They can't do that, even if they wanted to. Shane's the captain of SmackDown, and Sammy's not in it. Let me check and see what time it is, and then I'm going to have to go at like 2. So, it is 1:52 where I'm at. Yeah, I hated that too. Undertaker's returning January 22nd, though. They already announced it. You guys want to see what happens when I'm mad? Really? So I came in my room and I was pissed off, and I went, dude, that wall is like 3 inches thick. This is like an old 1974 house, and it is some thick walls. I don't know. It depends. I might do one tomorrow. Yeah, true. People are saying that he's going to return for another retirement match at WrestleMania and constantly lose at WrestleMania now. That's fucking stupid if he does. I want to see one final match. And that is Strowman versus Taker. Strowman versus Taker. Finn versus Taker. That would be 2 cool matches right there. I almost died. Bray versus Taker. Bray Wyatt should have won. I hate that Bray Wyatt loses at WrestleMania. Bray Wyatt is a world Universal Champion caliber son of a bitch. And they're just like, no. Fan favorites always lose. Hideo Itami came up. Oh my god, it's Kenta. Yo, who the fuck is Hideo Itami? Oh, I hate him. Emma, oh my god, she's back. You're fired. They're turning Zack Ryder into shit too. They'll fire him next. Watch. I'm betting on it. If you guys want to know some spoilers, a poster was leaked of Survivor Series. It is Brock, Jinder, and John Cena's in the middle as a referee shirt. And I was like, damn, dude. I'll check that out. I'll check out your wrestling show. What if they release Seth Rollins and he just says, I don't know, dude, I would quit watching. I would legit, I didn't even read the rest of that, I would stop watching. Dude, if they would lose 2 of the biggest names on the planet. AJ Styles and Seth fucking Rollins, really? If they release Strowman, I'm done too. She was a pain in the ass, but she was a good wrestler. She sold Asuka's fucking heel kick so well at TakeOver that one time. I was like, she legit just got like... That is something you would see in a street fight, guys. 5 minutes left. It's not on YouTube. What? It's not on YouTube. Oh, damn. It's not. Why is it not on YouTube, man? You should film it. I film with my iPad. And I've been doing that for 4 years. You should start filming it, dude. It really gets your channel up. I recently changed my name to AFW Owner Noah Gaming, so people would know. I was watching a wrestling show. I can't remember what it was. Oh, found it. AFW Owner. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it would be Joshua. I don't want to say your last name because I'm going to fuck it up. I'm pretty sure it would be that, though. Unless he has another channel. Coaster Dude BSG. Why? Why Coaster Dude, man? Really? Hi. Can't see it, but it says hi. Let's see if I can nail this in the wall. I haven't watched your channel in a little bit, bro. So, what have you been doing? I hope I'm reading that right. Coaster Dude. So, are you doing like a... I don't know. But are you doing like some roller coaster type shit on your YouTube channel or something? Like one of the roller coaster games? Yeah, you have a second channel. I have to start saying goodbye in a minute though. Gotta end it. Hope you guys enjoyed this though. This was fun. I really love this. Hopefully I can get my girlfriend to do this soon. My original company name was BEW, Brian's Extreme. I've heard of that. I'm gonna start watching your... I have to look at your channel after this, bro. I'm gonna look at a bunch of channels after this. Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot. Hopefully this doesn't stop the live stream. If it does, I'm sorry. Okay, it didn't. I don't think. Okay, no, it didn't. Okay, so I screenshotted that. So there's 3 channel names that I'm going to look at after this. Most likely, I am subscribed to one of them. What would be BSG, Brave Shadow Gaming. But I gotta subscribe. I'll subscribe to you guys. I actually subscribe to other people that watch me. Not for, hey, if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you type thing. But like, if you have some good content, I actually will. No. But, in all caps, Counter Attack Gaming. Oh, Counter Attack Games. I'll remember that, and much more. I'll remember that. And I am a coaster enthusiast. Somewhat. But then realized they had the same fucking name. Okay, damn. So, I'm sorry. You can, after the video is uploaded, you can leave a comment with some more questions. I'll live stream, hopefully after I get her from school, or tomorrow with her, hopefully. I will live stream again tomorrow. Earlier, maybe. Hopefully. No, it's not a hopefully, it is, if I'm not a lazy son of a bitch. I will try and live stream tomorrow because I don't have anything to do. Unless... No, she doesn't have a channel, but she is on my channel sometimes. Yeah, I've went through a couple rings myself, but she's on my channel. She does makeup stuff sometimes, so you've seen her. Most likely, if you watch it. She should be on it later today or tomorrow. But if I can't live stream, it actually is because her dad and I are like really good friends. That's surprising. We've been dating for 4 months, and me and her dad are like best friends, and me and her really best friends. So, he's getting a new place tomorrow, so I might have to help him move in. Actually, I said I will help you move in, so if it's not later today, it will be tomorrow morning or later tomorrow. So, I'll try to do it, but I gotta get going, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Thank you guys for all the support. No hate on here. And I will ask her if we can live stream when we get back or tomorrow. I'm going to go eat. I hope you guys enjoyed this so much. I don't want to say goodbye or see you later or have a good time because this was so much fun that I don't want to end it. I really don't. But I really do thank you guys so much for all the comments. I'll try and do that, but thank you guys so much for the comments. I really, really do appreciate you guys' support. Too sweet me. I'll do that again in a minute. So 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Too sweet me. See you guys later. Boom. I don't want to say goodbye, but too sweet me. Adios, amigos.